Hey guys, I just wanted to shoot a video. I noticed I haven't done one for a little while, so I figured I would do one tonight. There's a lot of stuff, which I'll do an update here in just a second, but I just wanted to, first thing was show off my room, because I finally got it cleaned, organized, and set how I like it. So it is an actual living space instead of, I guess, just a cluttering room of things. So I'll give a quick tour of my room. So first I have my wall of things. So this might be backwards, but this is stuff I got from Pride. So I got my Obama posters, got my Band-Aids. That's where I saw Ryan Stiles, which was going to be one of my updates. But I got to go see him. Say Anything, which is one of my favorite movies. Just a bunch of more random stuff. And then my hero, Charlie Chaplin, and a few other things. And then a big part of the update is, since I last started my videos, I've done 2 shots of tea. And looks like what I am on is, let's see if I can get it open, testosterone with sesame oil, and I do 0.25 milliliter, which, again, I had been told that I had extremely high testosterone naturally. So they said something about females being between about 5 and 82, and first time they had tested me, I was at 184, and the second time I was at 150. So they say I'm somewhere in between those. So I was very high anyway, so I'm on a pretty low dosage right now. But having started, I bought this, which I'm actually very proud of. I have my 18 gauge needles, my 22 gauge needles, my syringes, my Band-Aids and alcohol pads, and I have Snoopy Band-Aids, because I'm an adult. And then I have just needles that one of my roommates gave me. And he works in the medical field, so don't think I'm just getting needles from random people. But they're already preset for 22, which is what I inject with. So I have my wall of things, and then I have my desk, which beside that I have my Xbox, which is plugged up to, get my Pride flag off of there, my 27-inch Mac, which I got via my best friend. It's one of the many really cool things he's given me. So I can use that for my photo editing, video editing, things like that. So anyway, from there, going down, I have my cluster of stuff, have all my magazines, my games, my CDs, and again, the cool thing is my Xbox can be plugged up to that, so good for gaming. I can turn it around and face it towards the second thing I'm going to show, which is my bed. Yay! It's where all the magic happens. And by magic, I mean sleeping and watching Judge Judy. But anyway, so that's my bed. Got it from IKEA, and absolutely love it. It's very comfortable. And then I have my nightstand, which top shelf, I have all my socks and undies. And then bottom shelf, papers, random papers. I got my nice little clutter of stuff here. Got all my nice smelly stuff, my deodorants, body sprays, things to clean off my gauges with, and one of the most precious things I own, which is my penguin, which that was given to me by my mom, and that was given to me when I moved to Philadelphia. And she was about to leave me there for me to start school. And she gave that to me with a card that talked about how, just like Mama Penguins, how she's always going to be looking out for me no matter where I am. And of course I bawled like a baby. But anyway, and then the newest addition to my room is this bad boy, which is my lighting shelf. So I have my softbox lighting, see, and they're all still built. And then down there I have a black, white, and green backdrop, and then I have 2 sets of umbrellas. One is a regular shine-through umbrella, and the other one is a black reflecting umbrella. And then under there I have some props. I don't know if you can see them down there. But, so this is my nice photography shelf, which again, via my best friend, I got it. And then of course I have my bag, which I hold all my stands in. And then I have the trunk I bought for only $10 at a yard sale, which I'm going to use for photos. And then I have my closet, which this little bit up here looks kind of like a cluster, but it's well organized. Work pants are in the top, pants I wear less are on the bottom. I got all my shirts separated by color. As you can see, I'm very proud of that. Then all some of my shoes, most of my other shoes are downstairs. And then I have back there in the darkness, I have a tripod. Actually, let me just go ahead and close this. So there's more socks and undies and luggage. And on the other side, I have my film camera, which my lens is over on the chair. Got some of my boxes, more boxes, toy, some tissues. I got my pink fuzzy robe, which, even being trans, I still wear, because guys can do pink, right? God, this lighting is horrible. Anyway, and I got my 2 coats, my laundry hamper, extra TV, and my, tripod. So, but anyway, so the cool thing is, because not a lot of people have seen my room, how my room used to be was, my bed was across, this wall here. It was kind of just up against that wall by the window. And so I ended up rotating it and pushing my desk from over here to over here. And then, of course, that thing's new. So what it's done, you can tell, is it's left a big old space over here. So when I start to do more, I want to do weightlifting and I want to do working out, I can face my computer, so technically be right here, be able to face my computer, and I have all this space to work with. So, very excited about that. But now on to, and besides all that, I have over there at the window is my betta fish. And for some reason I forgot his name, because I don't call him by his name. What do I call him by? Well, I totally forgot my betta fish's name, which makes me seem like a horrible parent, quote unquote, to the fish. But regardless, God, what is his name? That'll be in my mind. Anyway, so more updates that I got. As I've already said, started T, do my injections in my leg. First one went awesome. Have no complaints about that. Second one now, I wasn't told when I was being trained, at least that I remember, about making sure that I don't hit a vein, or how to test to see if I did hit a vein. And I hit a vein. So, I was sitting right over there and did my shot, and all seemed to be okay. Put my Band-Aid on, started, finagling and putting needles up and all that kind of stuff. And I looked down, and I'm just gushing blood from my leg. And not over-exaggerating, I was bleeding pretty good. And I got up, and I rushed over, and so I have 2 roommates. One of them is studying to be a doctor. Other one, he's my best friend. But instead of running to the roommate who's trained to be a doctor, who knows a lot about medical stuff, I ran to the other one first, and he was in the shower. So I had to go to the other roommate, and he helped me and figured out I'd be okay. I'm not going to die, which is the thing I was worried about. But anyway, so I've taught myself a lesson about needing to check and make sure that I haven't hit a vein. Other than that, let me think. I went to Pride, which was my first Pride since going to Pride in Philadelphia, where it was basically men making out and glitter and just, in my opinion, dumbing the gay community into being, sexualized nymphomaniacs who, can't control themselves. And the one in Seattle, I absolutely loved. I thought it was very well done. I took tons of pictures, hung out with 2 of my friends, and had a great time. Got sunburned, which you can't really tell, maybe on my arms a little bit, but I got burnt as hell, which sucked, but now at least maybe I'll tan. And then I went and saw Ryan Stiles, who, the people who don't know who that is, he was on Drew Carey's show, and he was on Whose Line Is It Anyway, are the 2 things that he's mainly known for. And I don't think people realize, how much, it's gonna sound stupid, but how much Whose Line Is It Anyway kind of meant to me, during a very rough period after I had to quit school and everything, and I was very depressed. I used to have, insomnia, and I didn't want to do anything, I just wanted to lay in bed. And I saw an episode of Whose Line Is It Anyway, which I watched when I was a kid, but I didn't get half of the jokes because I didn't understand the pop culture and all that kind of stuff. And I watched an episode and I fell in love with it. And then it ended up that I watched every single Whose Line Is It Anyway aired episode, deleted episode, or deleted scenes from episodes, non-aired episodes, bloopers, everything. And I absolutely love Ryan Stiles. And when given the opportunity to go to a small comedy club, pay $10, that was going towards a great cause, and because it was a fundraiser, I, of course, grabbed for the opportunity. So I got to go see him, and I talked to him a little bit, not really talked to him. I said, "Hey, Ryan, can I get a picture?" Which has sucked because right at the time that I asked him, and my friend took the picture, he wasn't really paying attention. He was looking off and talking to somebody else, so it kind of just looks like a picture of me just standing next to him. But still, I know that I stood next to him, and that I'd asked him first if I could get a picture, and he said yes. So hopefully I get another chance at some point in my life to be able to meet him, because again, his humor and all that kind of stuff really cheered me up during a rough time. But other than that, I have a photo shoot tomorrow that I'm really looking forward to. Got everything charging, and hopefully weather stays nice. Other than that, I'm saving up for my name change. It's my next big step. So once I get my name change done, then I will officially be Elijah August Wabnitz versus Lindsay Renee Wabnitz on everything that I fucking own. But other than all this, I believe that's all I have to do updates on. So, tell me what you guys have been up to. Feel free to leave a comment, subscribe, like, share, blah, 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 anything you want to do. But anyway, thanks for taking the time to watch. I hope you enjoyed looking at my crib. And I will see you guys later.